President Trump's address comes on the heels of a second straight down day on Wall Street. The Dow Jones Industrial Average has now dropped nearly 1,300 points in the last 2 days. The Dow ended the trading day down nearly 700 points. The S&P 500 and NASDAQ were also in the red.
The president's 25% tariffs on imports from Mexico and Canada, as well as what is now a 20% tariff on Chinese imports, now in effect. President Trump expected to speak with the Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau tomorrow morning as Canada enacts similar tariffs on U.S. imports. This comes as Commerce Secretary Howard Lutnick said earlier today on cable news there could already be a deal to reduce those tariffs with Canada.
Reporter Ari Height sat down with a financial planner to analyze what's happening on Wall Street and how you can navigate it all.
Most financial planners predicted the negative impact the tariffs would have on the stock market, but the real trick is trying to figure out what's going to happen next. And it's that uncertainty that has investors very nervous. Investors on Wall Street, investors around the world watched as the stock market tumbled for a second day in a row, making people wonder, what now?
Right now, it's creating a lot of anxiety in people.
Rick Rhodes is a certified financial planner at Gray Rhodes Advisors in Palm Beach Gardens. He and many other experts believe U.S. tariffs on Canada, Mexico, and China and the retaliation from those countries are causing this downturn.
Markets hate uncertainty. It turns out they also hate tariffs. So when we have both of these things that are in the news right now, it's creating a lot of challenges for people to see the upside of the market.
And Rhodes says it's hard to tell when things might get better because it's hard to predict what might come next. He says banks and corporations will now have to plan long term, not knowing the impact of the tariffs.
That's likely going to lead to some, slowdowns in the economy because when you have uncertainty, you don't know what kind of investments you make from one business to the next.
So what can you do? Rhodes says it's important to not panic and make sure you're protected, not overexposed, and ready for these bumps in the road.
You want to make sure that you have a long-term game plan. Nothing today should be making a huge impact on your future goals.
And on that note, Rhodes says it's important to right now have a conversation with your financial planner to make sure that you are protected and that you can weather this storm. Ari Height, WPBF 25 News.